Okay, so this is a very special occasion. I got a copy of Shantae for the Game Boy Color, sealed, brand new. I got it directly from one of the lead developers, if not, I think he is the main developer, or one of the key players in developing the game. Jimmy, I'm gonna ruin his name. It's just put his name on screen because I respect him too much to ruin his name. Sorry, Jimmy. Jimmy and Matt, I've been talking to them for a couple of weeks now about how I've been looking for this game. Every retro convention I go to looking for Shantae on the Game Boy Color. Loose, boxed, complete, doesn't matter. I'm trying to find it. And this game is expensive. It's very expensive. It runs about roughly $400 to $800 loose, depending on the quality and where you can get it. Sealed, let alone boxed, complete. Probably another $1,500, $2,000, I think. Sealed, I don't even want to think about it. Probably around the same, if not more. And so I met with Matt on social media. In fact, if you guys look, you can probably find me talking to him about it. Matt is the kind of the creator of Shantae and the leader of that franchise for the past few years at WayForward. He introduced me to Jimmy, and Jimmy and I have been talking. Jimmy told me he had a couple of copies lying around, and he's just been saving them for friends. And so we talked a lot over email for many, many weeks, and he said, hey man, you know, I'm gonna give you a deal on this game. I'm gonna let you, I'm gonna give it to you for a pretty low cost if you do me a favor. And I said, what? And he said, if you open the box on camera, if you share this experience that you want with the world. And I said, yeah, I'm totally okay with that. So today, I'm going to unbox a sealed copy of Shantae for the Game Boy Color. And it's no ruse, it's a real thing. And I hope you guys enjoy it as the world cringes in pain as I open it. So let's get right to it. Okay, so we had a little bit of an audio error during the unboxing portion of taking off the plastic. So what you're seeing is me taking my time and struggling to remove the plastic as slowly and as carefully as I can without ruining the signatures from Jimmy and Matt. Okay, so I got rid of the plastic. I went ahead also and I cut out their signatures so I can preserve their signatures as best I can. I know these guys personally through this and through other things, so hopefully I can get them to sign the box in person next time I see them, especially Jay Kaufman. But more specifically, we're about to open this for the first time, so I know everyone out there is so upset and angry with me. But you know what? I have to say, this is my money, and this is the way I'm spending it, and, oh my goodness, I'm afraid. I'm afraid! I'm afraid! Oh. It smells brand new. It has that brand new smell. Oh my goodness, and it's still got that plastic on it. I know it seems weird, right, because the box is sealed, but you don't really realize how delicate something like this is when you're opening it for the first time. Holy crap. It's got three little booklets with it. It's got the Game Boy precaution, how to use a Game Boy, the Shantae book, as well as the little advertisement for, I think it's for Nintendo Power. Yeah, Nintendo Power, obviously. The featured things inside is a carrying case for the Game Boy Color, Pokemon Silver and Gold, and a couple issues. Man, Nintendo Power. I love that magazine. I actually have a bunch of Nintendo Power magazines, my favorite ones that I used to read when I was a kid, that I don't really know. They don't really care about Nintendo Power, but I personally still love it. God, this is so cool. It smells brand new. I know it's weird I'm smelling it, but I know a lot of you guys are upset that I opened this, but I think it's to say that the game devs are awesome. Matt, Jimmy, Jake, everyone who works in the game, they were kind enough, or at least Jimmy was kind enough because they're his games. He was kind enough to sell me this game at a affordable cost that wasn't going to ruin my bank account, as long as I shared the experience with you guys. And that to me means a lot. I know that people are going to view it as, oh, that's one less sealed copy off of the floor of the market. You ruined history. But really, I don't think so. These games are meant to be played and preserved. And my low-key goal in life, when I'm done with YouTube, is to kind of have my own video game museum, if you will. That's why I'm collecting so many things, because one day I want to have a place where I have arcade cabinets and games and information and a set where people can come and see these things and preserve them as best I can. And so there is a future in all of this. And I am going to practically be playing this game on the Completionist. I have plans to play it, this actual cartridge that I just unboxed. I'm going to actually be using this game. And that's a weird thing to say when I could have easily just not opened it and just let it be sealed and let it just sit there. But the reality is that, one, if I had done that, I would not have gotten the incredible cost of the price reduction that I did. And two, I like opening stuff. I know I have some games and things that are sealed, but I have extra of those that are unsealed, that are opened. And Shantae isn't exactly the most easy game to go ahead and just buy off the street. Like I said earlier, the prices on eBay for this thing, I don't know if I even said it, it might have gotten cut. The prices for this thing on eBay and in the retro community are through the roof. And I know that a lot of my fans here will appreciate this video, but a lot of people who are in that retro community, who want this game, who understand what I just did, are going to be very upset. And to you, I say, you know what? I'm sorry, but it's my money. It's my experience, and I'm going to experience it the way that I want to. Does that sound selfish? I don't know. Personally, I love this. This is fun. I'm very happy to share this historic occasion with you guys, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Yeah. I'm just gonna put this back in real quickly. So that's it, guys. I unboxed a very rare game that everyone on the internet is going to freak out about. But you know what? That's okay, because it was my experience. I shared it with you guys at home. A very big thank you to Jimmy and Matt for being so cool about this and letting me share this experience with you guys. Shantae is out on Virtual Console. You can get it today on your various Nintendo devices. I will eventually be doing a video on this game sometime in the near future. Hopefully this summer is when I plan to start doing it. But now that I've opened it, it's time to get going to it. That's it. That's all, guys. Let me know if you want me to open up something rare that I have. That's a weird thing. I've got a lot of rare stuff that's still sealed that I don't mind opening because I really think that, you know, experiences like this should be shared. And if they can be documented, then great. It's like a really expensive Christmas. This video is going to kill me, isn't it? That's it. That's all, guys. I'll see you on Friday for another episode of Buff Boys. You take it easy. Bye-bye.